Hi, Vance.
Hey,
Nicole.
this is for mate.
We just have a chat, please.
What about?
So, we're concerned about you recently.
You're concerned because a doctor gave me medication that the chief of psychiatry said I don't need, right? And it makes me angry. And it ended me in jail last time, so you're worried about me.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be worried about the criminal neglect of what the doctor is doing?
What do you think he's doing to you?
He gave me a medication I'm allergic to that makes me violent. That's already proven that it put me in jail for 6 months, where I got found not guilty but sentenced to 6 months in jail.
Well, Dr. First has prescribed that medication for you.
Because he's an idiot. He thinks the world's flat because he read it in a book. Right? I've got him recorded blackmailing me to take it. Okay, look, this is just...
Vance,
What?
stay here and have a chat with us.
I need a cigarette, right?
Have one.
Huh? I need to go grab them. They're in the room.
Vance, just stay here
Yeah.
for a second.
I'm getting a cigarette.
No, that can wait.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Hey, Pete. Pete, film this. They got coppers here, mate, on me.
What for?
For fucking this medication that makes me allergic. And I come in for a cigarette. Can you film this, please? And get it out and call James? Illegally, right, as Christopher Boundary said on the 5th of the 4th last year on ABC radio, it is illegal for police to pull a car over for no reason. That's why I'm in court on the 11th of January. All 3 cases have been put together, right? All 3 cases, the police have illegally put me over. Yeah, they illegally threw me in jail, right? I got released from a mental institution, and it was recorded by the police where I said that I did not want anybody to speak for me, right? Police took me back to the lock-up, told the Aboriginal liaison officer that I had a mental health problem. I shouldn't have been released from a mental institution then, right? And for him to speak for me. I got thrown in a cell for 2 days, thrown in front of a magistrate who refused to let me talk with no lawyer. Prosecution got up and said that I was on terrorism charges in WA. He locks me in jail with a 50% fracture in my L5, 40% fracture in my L1. I've never been to jail before. He locks me up to see a forensic psychiatrist. Right, a 269. I was never even told what I was charged with. Right? Now I see Goldie there 4 times. He prescribes me paraparadol being injected. I beat him in front of SACAT, right, while I'm locked in jail. I still hadn't seen a forensic psychiatrist to say I'm not guilty, which I wasn't. I was under a conservative order at the time with a broken back, and we're running lifeline begging for help because I couldn't walk, and they were terrorising me. And I was on paraparadol, which is why I could walk, because it released the adrenaline in my body. I know more about neurology and biochemistry than most people in Australia. That's why they put me on the terrorist watch alert, because I quoted Guy Fawkes when I wrote to 8 politicians. I've been doing this for 15 years, since my son was stolen in a court in Perth in WA, where, by welfare, where he had no lawyer. Not the fact that I had no lawyer, he had no lawyer, which makes it an illegal trial. I embarrassed the psychiatrist. I understand. After a day, he said, no, you don't, I'm not going to say you've got a mental illness. Right? The same welfare murdered my daughter. Stood up in court in June 2007 and said that the mother is too far gone on drugs to have the 4-year-old. 6 days later, she gave birth to my daughter. They let her take her home. 5 months later, she gets on the Harry again. My daughter's dead. And they get pay rises. Right? This is all video, documented, loaded up to YouTube. I've been everywhere in Australia trying to fight this, and this is what I get for it. For my daughter being murdered, I get this. He says, I'll give you your Valium that you need for your brain injury that doctors caused because of the home invasion. They left dead brain matter in me, right? Okay? But you're going to have to take the anti-schizophrenic medication because I believe you're schizophrenic. Because I read the report that the doctor saw you for 20 minutes later. I've been analysed for 28 years. I know more about psychology than anyone. One don't believe me? Ring a real doctor. Ziggy Santos. She's a psychologist, not a psychiatrist. 8-year German degree, not this paper pushing stuff. She works with abused women all around Australia. Right? Okay. Look, this is insane. This is doing my head in. Because I'm the one that's persecuted for criminals. I mean, I asked you to help me get clothes out of my car. You just ignored that. I stayed in the same clothes for 4 weeks because they committed a crime. And I filmed 5 of them. I got aggravated home invasion twice, and they told me to get out.
What do you mean?
Because I dog on corrupt cops, I filmed them and I air it. Okay? My son, his grandmother, the brother heading into the first Western Australian Police. Western Australian, the whole of Australian Police are the biggest criminal organisation there is. And I know, I've been working for them since I was 14. Since I was arrested and bashed by Morley CID.
Who have you been working for?
I started working for the police, running drugs for them when I was 14, in Morley. Right? 1998, I was stealing VNs. And they picked me up and they beat me for 7 hours, mag lights and telephone books, and I just laughed at it. Because that's nothing from where I come from. Chainsaws, cricket bats, broken backs, 2 broken backs by hospitals, and I can't get a painkiller. So, tell me, where should I be a sane person? Because I've got a terabyte of evidence proving this. Recorded telephone calls, documentation.
You've been recording telephone calls?
Radio's got that, mate. Because see, when they say, we might record this conversation, right? We means anybody. It doesn't, unless you know what you're talking about, and like Telstra say, it says Telstra may record this conversation, then you can't record it without their permission. But when they say we can, right, it's the same as Mabo. You know, Mabo won because of one word. You know, we conquered Australia instead of colonised. That's why Mabo was won. So,